Yeah, we really are just kind of just waiting at the moment. So, who's all in chat right now? Give me some love if you guys are just chilling in chat, hanging out. See, this is it's a lot easier when I got a co-caster that I can bounce around with, talk a little bit with, but unfortunately, no co-caster today. But I mean, I can talk a little bit about Crossroads. So I mean, Crossroads. The interesting thing about that map is so the P4 change. That backdrop is lit as fuck. By the way, thank you so much. I like it a lot. I finally yesterday was able to add a bunch of the finish the light strip over on the left side. I appreciate the compliment though. And we got the nice Joker poster back there, of course, as well. I'm looking to add more to it eventually as well. And someone from Render invite us. Yeah, I'm just currently waiting for my invite to the lobby as well. So we're all kind of just chilling out here waiting. But it's alright, we could just be having some lobby issues. We all know Cold War can be pretty broken when it comes to the lobbies, that's for sure. But yeah, how are you guys enjoying XP League so far? Like the Champion Series. This is only my second match in Champion Series, but I mean yesterday's match was really good, even though it was a 3-0. The Search and Destroy was really good. That was on Miami as well, so hoping for a closer Crossroads map today than what we saw yesterday, though. Yesterday's Crossroads map was like a 250 to 25 stomping, so hopefully we get something a little bit closer than that. But yeah, so I wonder what maps that Clearwater played, or that Render played earlier. Because if these are any of the same maps, maybe these are some of their stronger maps. And I mean, if they lost their first game, it was a best of 5, or they lost in game 5, so maybe Search might be a weaker mode for them. We don't fully know yet either, because this is still just like the very start of this league, of course. So we're kind of just chilling around and waiting right now. And yeah, so going back to talking about Crossroads, though, so I mean, Crossroads, some interesting things about it is that 1P4 has changed from the back left side of the map to the back right side of the map now. That should be interesting. I know teams have now had more time to practice with it, as it's been like 2 or 3 days now since it's come out, so with the more practice, you would expect teams to be more ready to at least be like sitting on these hills and kind of expecting spawns more so now. But I mean, even yesterday, I think that hill might be almost impossible to break now. I've watched people pushing through the backside of the hill and get 2 pieces and their team still not spawn on them, and watch their team spawn out, and then they just get shot in the back because the other team spawns behind them. So I mean, that P4 hill is going to be deadly. It's going to be so important to lock down spawns for that so that you can keep them. And then, I mean, even that P2 hill, it's gonna be insane. Watched your other one looked good. You talking about the match yesterday? Yeah, the match yesterday was really good. It was. I really enjoyed watching at least the Search and Destroy in that map, or in that series yesterday. And then, I mean, I can kind of continue talking about the series a little bit. So then we go to Garrison Search. I mean, Garrison is a pretty straight up search map. I would definitely say it prefers the preferred bomb site would be the bomb site by the vents, but I mean, I feel like that game comes down, or that map mostly comes down to just gunfights. Like, you win your gunfights, you're winning the rounds for the most part. Not too it's very slow paced too, from what I've seen, unless you have people pushing up mid, which you don't see very often. And then what do we have? We have Control on Checkmate. We saw that yesterday as well. Checkmate Control, it looks like it's very B-sided. The whatever one is under the plane, I believe that's B. The A site is over on the right side from offense. And I mean, that from the strategies that I saw yesterday, it looked like a lot of players were trying to hop B, get a tick or 2 into B, and then pushing A if they got a lot of lives down, because A is a little bit harder. They invited me. Beautiful. That's what you love to see. Let's hop into this so I can stop rambling on. Perfect. It looks like we have quite a few people in here. Hopefully the game is not broken, because yesterday the game was quite broken. Oh, it looks like it's broken. That's great. I don't fully know, guys. This the Cold War custom games right now are pretty broken with codcasters in here. I believe I have the team set up right, because I believe Aquatic is on Render and Render is Team 1. So hopefully that is the case. And yeah, I think we're almost ready. We got 7 out of the 8 players in here, so we're getting there. Crossroads Hardpoint, though, it should be a good map. So it's a lot more of a hectic map, that's for sure as well. Just waiting on one now. Shifty's in here. Flashlight. What are we waiting on? I think we're waiting on the 4th on the side of Clearwater. Sorry guys, it's going to be a little bit rougher of production today because it is just me running production and running all of the casting as well. So definitely takes a little bit more time to get everything down. Thinking about just throwing us to a break until this starts, because who knows when this is actually going to start us up. Hopefully soon. So the game is loading up, but I'm not sure if the game is supposed to be loading up because I didn't see all the players in there. But either way, I'm going to throw us to a game capture just in case we have everybody in here, and hopefully we're getting game number 1 underway. Oh, okay, so we do have everybody in the game. So this is going to be the start to game 1 here, and I mean I'm going to hop on board with Aquatic. He's going to have the 74U in hand, and we'll see what he elects to do with it off the rip here. Again, this map very, very heavily contested map, so I would expect to see not a whole lot of time, at least on this first hill. Aquatic's going to jump in the map, going to get stunned up, going to pick up the second, but as he picks up one, the rest of his team going to pick up the kills as well. So the only player that's going to be able to create any type of confusion for the side of Render is going to be player number 7 down at the bottom, and he falls as well. Aquatic finally going to fall on the map, but he's going to have his teammate Darian there picking up the kills. Darian going to see the cross from I Shoot Beams as well, so Beams going to fall in the back. Darian's going to fall from mid-map, so it looks like Clearwater putting a lot of pressure going towards this right side of the map right now instead of trying to focus time on the hill. But as I say that, they're also getting time on the hill, and now they have spawns for next. Most of these fights look like they're not even going down by this hill. Looks like a lot of them are just going to be going on over by this bottom right side of the map. Everybody's just dying for position, trying to get these early spawns going in. Solar going to take some shots in over the top. Honda Shifty going to pick up him. And yeah, they're just going to continue to try to get this time as we start to head over to the second hard point here. And it's going to be a Oceans inside the hill now, picking up a lot of the time. I Shoot Beams trying to push around the side of the map, probably trying to change these spawns up a little bit. But Solar's going to pick up 2 in the back. Ocean going to have a one-on-one with Flash. Flash actually going to fall to Solar. So great job from Solar. He's on a 3 streak now. We'll see what he can continue to do with this AK-47 in hand. Going to pick up a 4th on the outside here. Nade's going in over the top. He should get challenged here. He is finally going to fall to Flash. But, I mean, again, this money hill, great job from Render Esports so far. Ocean still picking up time in this hill. Going to throw the stun out. Going to pick up the second. Can he get the third? Aquatic actually going to be there for the trade, but that's 4 down now for the side of Clearwater. And they're going to look to push through now as they try to flip these spawns for the third hill. And yeah, they're just going to continue to push in. Oceans is actually going to be able to pick up the rest of this time here. So they get a full 60, basically, over on that P2 hill. Ocean's going to push out with the Craig. Not going to be able to drop Light. Light's actually going to be dropped by his teammate, though. So now, Render Esports pushing from this top right side of the map. They're going to be trying to push into the hill now. Darian's going to be pushing in from the back. Should have some action here up top. Going to pick up one with a 74. Solar's going to pick up 2 in the back, and they have them spawning exactly where they want them spawning at the moment. Darren's going to push out, find one. Shoot Beams will get the trade, though, and Aquatic will trade that up as well. So now you have Clearwater spawning out exactly where you want them if you're the side of Render Esports. Render's going to pick up another one. Darien is on fire with the 74U in the hill. This lane is just going the way of Render Esports right now as they pick up another 4 down there. And look how far out Clearwater is spawning. This third hill to this fourth hill can be deadly if you can chain them together correctly. Darien and Aquatic, again, going to pick up 3 in the hill and continue to spawn them out super deep. Let's hop on with Light now. Light is the only player who really has a chance to do anything. He's going to hear that player slide to his right. Going to pick up 1, and he's going to choose to push in through the right side. Can he get his teams to spawn? And he does! He flips out the spawns! What a great play. The only player left here that has anything to say is going to be Oceans. He's going to fall, and now all of Render Esports is going to be spawning out. And, man, Clearwater is going to have a good chance of getting a lot of time back here. As I say that, Solar, though, going to push in through the right side. He's going to pick up 1. He's going to have a lot of work to deal with here. Light's going to spawn up on him, drop him as well. And that's going to be just some even trades here, actually. Nobody really going to get much time on the hill. And it looks like Render flips the spawns back. So just as you thought Clearwater was going to be able to get a lot of time there, Render looking like they might be able to pick up these last 40 or so, or these last 20 or so seconds here. Yeah, it looks like Render, they are going to be spawning in the back, but with 7 seconds left, that's not even really where you want to be spawning at this point now. Render is doing a fantastic job of controlling these hills and controlling where they want the other team to be spawning. I Shoot Beam is going to be pushing through the back, going to fall now as well. So it's going to be Darien now in the hill. He's going to be the first person with any action to deal with here. Sitting at 12-9, he's having a fantastic game. He's going to see Light on the outside. Going to push out, going to challenge, going to fall now as well, though, to the guy on the side. And Aquatic also in the hill. Finally going to fall, so that's going to be Shifty for the side of Clearwater. Going to be picking up a second or 2 before he falls in the hill as well to Solar. But, I mean, Clearwater does have the spawns for this next set, but, I mean, they're going to have to start winning some of these rotation battles even after they get these spawns. Because, again, here we go. Clearwater going to spawn out as Render does a fantastic job of not only, 1, holding the current time in the hill, but B, also... This is just not a very pretty map to start off this game. Render looking much better than their 1-1 start to the league right now as they are up like 125 points to Clearwater at the moment. Darien again just controlling this game. Him and Solar are playing out of their minds right now. Solar is really controlling these long range engagements. Then you got Darien who's controlling the mid range. Beam's trying to get across, can't really get away because Solar is right there. He's going to pick him up again. And again, it's just Render controlling a lot of these spawns and not giving up time here. Solar's going to be able to pick up another one on the outside. His streak increases to 3. Darien on a 5 streak of his own. Solar's finally going to fall, but Darien picks up his 6th in a row. He's going to push down now, try to help out where Solar was playing there. But, I mean, not really much you can do if you're on the side of Clearwater, man. You got to win some of these gunfights. When you're getting outslayed this heavily, it is very, very hard to win these games. Solar finally going to get challenged in the back. He's going to fall. But, I mean, they have them spawning out now. So, yes and no, this is what you want if you're Clearwater, but you're not going to get any of this remaining time, and you're not set up for this next hill. So, I mean, Render is just doing a fantastic job of holding these spawns down and rotating. And this is what you have to do if you want to win games. They do end up flipping the spawns in the back, though. So, I mean, Aquatic going to push into the hill from the front. He's going to find one, shoot the trophy system down, and now Render knows exactly where they have them spawning out. Aquatic's going to get the last one of the 4, and this should, honestly, if Render can hold this here, this will be GG's in the chat, as they are looking to be 25 seconds away. Aquatic gonna get challenged from the hill. He's gonna drop Shifty, and this is not looking good. Solar again going on another very quiet 5 streak of his own, and with them only needing around 10 seconds left, and Clearwater spawning so far away from this hill, it's looking like this is going to be the game. Yeah, I don't think anybody has any time to get near this, and with 3 seconds to go, that's going to be it. Render eSports going to win the first game by 250 to 75. What a first game for them. We get to see the final kill cam here. And honestly, the 100-point club coming in, that was just not a very pretty map number 1 for them. That's for sure. Throw it back over to me here. And, man, if you are a fan of Clearwater, that is not what you want to see. They're sitting at 0-1 in the league right now. They're going to come out and they're going to get hot 100-point club by Render Esports. They didn't even touch that last hill. And oh man, you just got to feel bad if you're on their side. But I mean, Render, man, they look like they're playing much better than what that first game was. Maybe they're just playing somebody very good in game number 1. But man, and also guys, I just want to thank everybody coming in with the follows on the channel. I really do appreciate it. We're out here, we're grinding every day, trying to get a lot of streams and a lot of casts. And so, I mean, if you guys are ever looking for casters, make sure you guys hit me up on Twitter. It's @CruisinSpaz. I'm always around, always looking for opportunities to cast more. And yeah, I mean, what map are we heading into for map number 2? That's gonna be Garrison Search. So let's head over to our maps and mode screen really quick here. Nandizzle actually coming in with the 28-month resub. Nandizzle, you know I love you. Thank you so much for the resub, brother. And yeah, so we see here Render with the 250 to 75 point win on hardpoint. Nasty. That is just a nasty win. I think we are just going to be waiting now for the next map to load up and for us to get into a I think I'm going to throw us to a quick little break here, guys. We'll be back with some more XP Leagues action right after this very quick break. All right, everybody, and welcome back to the XP League's Championship Series. I am Cruisin' Spaz. We are heading into map number 2. It's going to be Search and Destroy on Garrison. And I believe we finally do have everybody loaded up in the lobby. Thank God. Custom Games is very broken right now on this game, but we are working at trying to get you guys this Call of Duty action tonight. And, I mean, it does appear that we're going to have... I don't think we should have any more issues, as I believe Render is going to continue just to host the rest of the series. They currently lead 1-0 after a 250-75 win in the search, or in the first hardpoint. And it looks like we're going to have a aquatic carrying bomb for them. And it looks like we're just going to be seeing a mid-hit out of them for now. Darian actually going to be pulling out the big stick. Got the sniper in hand. He's going to be watching over this left side of the map. Just trying to see if anybody's going to be pushing into that building. Not going to be the case, but it sounds like a lot of shots are going down by bomb here, and Aquatic's actually just going to be able to push up and get this bomb down. Flash actually going to get the first blood, though. Oh, not able to pick up the second yet, but he will fall. So that's going to leave Darian and Oceans now in a 2 versus 3. Darian still with sniper in hand. This is not a situation that you would really like to ideally be in. Bomb's going to get smoked out now, but Darian is in a fantastic position to stop these two players' bridge, but he's going to fall. That's going to leave Oceans in a 1 versus 2, but he has the positioning. He was able to get away. Pinch looks like it is getting set in now, though. Going to take the gunfight on the first one. Going to pick him up. Going to get away with his life. No, he's not. He's going to end up falling. iShootBeam is going to be able to pick him up and get the bomb defused. Round 1 going to Clearwater PGU. And I mean, I like how they played that. They tried after they get the 2v1, they kind of reset, set up a pinch, and it worked to perfection. We're gonna get to see the first blood here when Solar was trying to push into the spawn. Flash gets the nice little kill there, and then Flash also pushes up here, gets a lot of shots in on Aquatic, and I do believe he does finish him off with the nade as well. So good on him. Gets those first 2 kills, 2 very big kills. And I mean, let's hop on with iShootBeams. He's currently sitting at 2-0. I believe he was a late sub into this match as well. So see what he does here. It looks like they are going to choose to be going towards this B site as well, but they are going to be very heavily matched here by Render. Aquatic trying to be sneaky through the vent. He's actually going to fall. First blood going the way of Clearwater PGU as iShootBeams picks up one there. And Darian going to be able to get it back with the sniper himself. He's just going to push back down as well. Oh, he might be able to find something else here. Oh, he's not going to get the time that he's looking for. But he is just going to continue to watch over this right-hand side. Very, very slow offense right now coming in from the side of Clearwater. They're going to push out. Darian going to get a second of the round. Nice snipe coming from him there. Only got 1 bullet left in the sniper, though. He's going to have to be careful about that. Does realize he reloads now. He's going to slide out, but he's going to get met by the MP5 of iShootBeams. So 2 versus 2 now. Let's hop on with Shifty. He's got the bomb. We'll see what he chooses to do. Looks like he's going to get the call from his teammate. He's going to come in from behind. Going to miss some shots, though. Finally going to clean up Oceans. So 1v2 now. Solar going to be left all alone here. And Shifty's going to spot him out as well. So this should be... Oh, I was going to say this should be easy little finish there, but not going to be the case. He's going to throw down the smoke and actually get away with his life. He might get a timing here. Oh, he's going to take some early shots, though. But the players stack up, and he picks up both the kills as Render eSports picks up their first round of the search. Wow, man. That is so unfortunate. You got to trust your teammate to pick up that kill there if you're Shifty, and he just doesn't. So Shifty's going to end up falling, and some late shots coming in after there. Not sure if those were some body shots or just a little bit of extra love. But we're just... I mean, I feel like you can't lose that round if you're Clearwater there. That is, you can go up 2-0 here in the search. Solar's currently sitting at 2-0. He just had that big clutch up, so let's hop on with him here. And it looks like we're getting more of a 2-2 split coming from the side of Clearwater on this defense. They're going to send 2 to top green, and they're going to send 2 in to watch over bottom B here. Looks like Solar's going to be pushing up through the bottom. Shifty's going to pick up a first blood there on to Ocean, sitting on top tank, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he was. Solar now going to choose to move into here. Just try to play his life in this top green room. Trophy going to eat up that stun. He sees Shifty for sure, so he knows one is on that back area. And I'm assuming that he knows that one would be down to his left as well. Darian going to find one, trade it out. Darian has been fantastic with the sniper in hand so far. And it looks like he should push all these players back. Nate going to come in, check that room. Not going to find anything with that either. As they look to continue to try to get up towards this site. Aquatic going to push in too. But lots of shots are going down over by this top green room as I Shoot Beams is able to trade that out. Darian going to find one on the flash though. So that's going to leave Beams by himself now. 1 versus 2. Doesn't know bomb is going down, but he should know very shortly. He is going to shoot the barrel and actually get the kill. So, I mean, with bomb down now and only 13 seconds left, he's just going to choose to run away. But Darian may have sniffed it out himself. Can he get the sniper kill? Gonna just miss it. He's got to go for the challenge here. And I Shoot Beams is just going to run away. Great play from him as he is going to pick up the round win for Clearwater as they take a 2-1 lead here. You get to see the nice snipe here coming from Darian on the flash. What a snipe. He has been all over them with this Tundra in his hand, man. So a 2-1 lead for Clearwater. They look much better in this search and destroy than what they looked in that hard point. And you love to see that. I Shoot Beams. Maybe he was, I know he was a late entry into today, a late sub, if you will, but man, he has been fantastic in this search and destroy. He's currently sitting at 6-1 on a 2 streak, and he's just going to sit back here, watch this vent. I'm actually just going to switch off him onto somebody who's a little bit more in the action. Flash currently sitting in smoke, just watching this left area as well. Not really a lot going on though for the side. We'll see what's going on this side of Render as Solar trying to sneak up through the map. Hasn't found anything yet, but he should find one on Shifty here in the back. He's going to get the first blood. Can he get away with his life now? That's the question. He's going to move over. I'm sure he knows that bomb is down. Yeah, he definitely sees bomb now if he's looking at it from this angle. And Solar is just going to try to play his life here in the back. Should get challenged by Light here. Oh, nobody catches a bad timing. Oh, but he make that a good timing instead. Darian's going to pick up one on I Shoot Beams as well, assuming that was with the sniper. That's going to leave Flash all alone now. 1 versus 4. Going to pick up the first. Going to get away with his life as well. So 1 versus 3 now. Can Flash do it? Bomb is down. He's going to see Ocean's Cross. So that's going to give all the information that his teammates need to know to try to push through now. And he's not going to be able to get away with his life. Render eSports going to tie us up at 2-2 here. So lots of offense wins so far. We haven't seen a defense win around yet here. And another snipe from Darian as he picks up on I Shoot Beams. He has been all over them this game so far with that sniper. All right, let's see if we can get an offense win here. We're gonna hop on with Solar. They're looking to open this game up a little bit. 6-2 for Solar. Right around. He's got the 1911. I believe that was the AK-74U. It does appear so. And let's see what Solar decides to do here. I believe. Oh, Darian gonna get another first blood on I Shoot Beams. Oceans is going to pick up one on us Shifty. Solar's going to push through, get his third. So they say, screw trying to be tactical with it. We're just going to run at you. They're going to pick up 3 one-on-one wins in a row. Flash going to be left alone in a 1 versus 4. Takes a couple shots onto Ocean, stops shooting the player, doesn't finish him off. And unfortunately for him, he is going to fall there. So Render going to pick up the first offensive win of the game as they take a 3-2 lead. I mean, that was definitely the best offense that we've seen so far. I kind of want to stick on board with Darian, man. He's been hitting a ton of snipes here. But, I mean, Solar is still on this 5 streak. We'll just have to bounce around between the 2 players right now. Actually, I'm interested to see where Darian decides to play on defense here. He's going to take the sniper. He's going to just watch the cross left. Not going to find anything yet. Smokes are going to go out. And it does look like he is going to choose to focus more of his attention over towards this B. Shifty's going to pick up the first blood onto him there, carrying the bomb. Nice shots with the Krig, though, come in. Flash is going to get 1, too. Solar and Beams get some kills respectively for themselves, and that's actually going to leave Solar on the 6th streak by himself. Going to fall. Clearwater PGU going to win an offense of their own and tie our game up at 3-3 here. Yeah, Shifty in the back, just going to get a nice kill there. I mean, I can't even tell fully if this map, favors offense or defense really from playing it so far. I've seen both ways go so well. It just really depends on getting that first pick and pushing out effectively. I think I want to hop on with Aquatic here, though, man. Him and Light have both been having a very rough game. He's sitting here. He's at 0-4. He is the bomb carrier for the side of Render Esports. And it does look like we are getting another fast B hit from the side of Render. Aquatic's going to push through the left here. And he's going to have a lot of action to deal with if Beams decides to push out. He's going to throw a smoke down now. And he's going to nade out the site. So, I believe that takes out the barrel as well. So, good play from... Oh, no, it doesn't. So, the barrel has not been taken out. He's going to check under his vent. And I believe bomb is going to go down now for the side of Aquatic. I would imagine Darian's watching over him with the bomb here. Flash going to pick up a first blood. Aquatic is going to get the trade, though. So, coming off the donut now. Aquatic's going to get one. Darian's still just sitting back, kind of watching this green area. Aquatic actually going to pick up a second of the round. Pre-fires the left, not going to be able to do anything. And he's going to sit down in the smoke. 19-11 going to come out now. Actually going to switch back to the 74U. Get the trade. And Oceans is going to pick up one on the flash. Bomb check comes in. Aquatic not going to be able to find anything. Going to slide cancel to the left. Shifty going to pick up one there. Shifty 1v2 now. Not going to be able to pick it up as Render picks up their 4th round of the game. Yeah, this is a nice kill coming out of him here as he slides in. He's able to pick up the first one on Beams laying down, and somehow Flash doesn't get that trade. I feel like you need to get that trade if you're the side of Flash there. That's how you win that round if you're them. But, I mean, much better round there for the side of Aquatic. But you know what? Let's give some love to Light now. You know, we gave it to Aquatic a little bit there. See what he can do here. Against an 0-6, having a rough map number 2 here. He's probably just not catching any timings with that Craig at the moment. He's actually going to choose to go under. Should get a timing here. Going to drop one on Aquatic. Ocean's going to be right there to trade it out, though. So Ocean's going to pick up one on Beam. And now Light's just going to try to watch this top green area. Solar going to actually toss a nade in over the top. He's having a fantastic map of himself. Sitting at 9-4. 74U in hand. And, I mean, if Flash chooses to hop up here, he's about as good as dead. I'm not sure if he sees him there. He does not. And he is going to try to get away with his life. Solar somehow getting away there. Nades continuing to come in. Darian watching over the top. Darian going to pick up the snipe on the Shifty. Doesn't see those two players cross though, so he's just going to have to push back now. Flash going to be left alone. 1 versus 2, and he's going to fall there. Render now going on map point here as they go up 5-3, and they are about to be on offense again. Solar does end up pushing back out and picking up that last kill. You know, a little bit of extra shots in there, showing them some love, you know. All right. I think, man, I feel for Light, man. Everybody's got these rough games happening once in a while. 1-7, and he is going to be pushing this top green area with the Krig in hand. We'll see what they can find. Darian actually sniping it over the top. Sounded like he's taking some shots. Not able to find anything. Light's going to shoot early. He's going to get double challenged out here. Solar going to pick up another first blood. 11-4 for him. He is very weak, but he is going to nade out and try to push through this right side. I believe Darian just got a team kill with the sniper, but a very different hit here coming in from Render as they do look to get this bomb down at the A site. Solar's going to be pushing through the backside here. Going to have a one-on-one. Going to pick up the first kill on a Shifty. Flash actually going to get a trade on a Darian, though, so leaving us in a 2 versus 2. Bomb should be going down now, but it actually looks like it's going to be pushed back over towards this right side. Flash is sitting now up on top of that floating tank. He's going to pick up one. Can we get on the side of Aquatic here? He's going to try to get away, and Clearwater stay alive again. Down only 5-4 now. They're trying to make this comeback. I don't know what Solar's plan was there to try to get away, but Flash going to just trade back to the sniper and will pick up that final kill. Alright, we'll just have to see what they can do on offense. I kind of want to see the break-off strats here for the boys. And it looks like we're going to see, again, a 2-2 split kind of coming from the way of Render. Let's hop back on board with Aquatic. And he should have a one-on-one with Render, with I Shoot Beams here. But actually, it's going to be Solar pushing under. Going to get another first blood. Solar, these last couple rounds, has been all over these first bloods. Light going to take some shots in on Aquatic. Not able to pick him up. Aquatic going to challenge the bottom Flash with some nice shots. Picks up the headshot there. And Oceans is going to be able to find one on the light. So that's going to leave the boys of Clearwater, Shifty and Flash, 2v3. Game on the line. Solar's going to find a second of the round. Going to pick up his third of the round as Render eSports wins the Search and Destroy 6-4. And that's going to do it for this map as they take a 2-0 lead here. And win their 5th map in a row tonight. They are on fire, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fantastic map coming out of the side of Render Esports. Like you just can't really go wrong there. If I have a mod in chat that could update that, that could update the command to 2-0 for Render, that would be great. But oh man, that is definitely not what you want to see on the side of Clearwater. And I believe a player did drop out of the lobby, so actually it looks like everybody is back now. So we are going to be heading into control on checkmate. So hopefully we can get into this game a little bit faster than we were able to get into the second one. There we go. So yeah, so let's just take a quick little look at our maps and mode really quick before we hop into this game number 3, sorry. And so we saw Render take the first map 250 to 75, the second map 6-4. So they are looking to close out this series in a 3-0 fashion here as we head into control on checkmate. And the game is loading up now, so let's hop over there. So, I was kind of talking about this a little bit earlier. Checkmate control. It's going to be a lot of pressure towards that B side early on offense, and then you're going to want to try to move towards that A side later in the rounds is what the strategy seems to have been early on in this game. And I'm very interested to see if streaks get added, how different the game really becomes for control, because you would have to think you're saving those streaks for offense, for when you're trying to break into those hills, use some streaks, get in easier. So it'd be very interesting to see if streaks do end up getting added to the league or to like the CEL in general. Nonetheless, 2-0 lead for Render Esports as they look to close out the series here on Clearwater. And I think that we would be doing a disjustice to start off with anybody but Solar after that fantastic game number 2. And it looks like Flash is going to be able to pick up a first blood there. So Darian going to be very early hopping on that B bomb. But it looks like Clearwater going to stand strong on defense early here. So the very good strat in checkmate on defense, or in control on defense in general, would be to push through into the defensive spawn and just try to create as much havoc as you can there. But it looks like Light is actually going to be starting off much better than he started off that last map. Finally going to fall to Aquatic, but a nice little 2-0 start for him there. Speaking of good starts, Flash very quietly, I didn't even notice, sitting at 5-0 so far to start this. Going to tag up Darian as he pushes around the right side. And Flash also going to fall. So a little bit of a caster curse coming there from me. But it looks like we are finally going to get some action on this B site. Solar going to fall on the top to Light. iShoot Beam is going to pick up one onto Aquatic as well. So that should do for that push as well. I mean, this life deficit that Render is putting themselves in right now, down 14-20, this is not what you want to see if you are a fan of the side of Render Esports. They look to push to the side here. And Ocean's just going to try to take some shots, but again, iShoot Beam is going to pick up one. He's actually going to run out of ammo. Gun does not reload. Light's going to be able to pick up another kill there. 4 and 2 for him. iShoot Beam's going to pick up another one on a 4 streak of his own. He has been honestly one of the better players for Clearwater so far here today, and he was a late entry into this matchup once again. And Clearwater going to pick up that first round as Render was not even able to really touch the hills at all there. Great first defense coming from Render, or from Clearwater. Alright, so we'll see if Render can do any better here. Aquatic is having a rough day, though. Had a rough search and destroy. They ended up pulling it out, though, and winning it. But currently at 0-5 to start this control. Not able to pick up a kill in the first round. And it looks like he's going to decide to push into this plane. Him and Light should have a one-on-one here. Light's going to pick up some shots onto him, but Darian and Aquatic are going to get very aggressive very quickly and push through the backside. Aquatic should have a one-on-one. Will pick up Shifty and shoot the trophy, so that's good for them. They're going to get a trophy down now. The newest update to the game actually did make it so trophies do destroy the trophy, so good on them for being able to shoot that out before the next trophy goes down. Darian, again, just going to be trying to create some havoc here. Player number 5 trying to deal with him, but not able to pick anything up as of yet. He's actually going to have a one-on-one. Aquatic with some nice shots at range there with the 74U. And he's going to put that trophy down and push up. Light is going to get the trade on him after. So, I mean, again, not very much action going on here as Render continues to just try to pin Clearwater in the back of their spawn. And with only 30 seconds left and not even touching the hill once yet, Clearwater is going to have to do something fast to get out of this. Aquatic going to push out through this right side. Looks like Beams is going to have a one-on-one in the top. He's going to be able to pick it up. And Light again as well. Going to pick up another two-piece here. And it looks like they are going to finally start to get to some control onto A and B. If they can get this first tick in on A, it will be huge. They do. But Light does end up falling. So let's head over to B where Shoot Beams is sitting on the hill. And he's not going to be able to get the first tick in there. So again now they are pinned in the back. Player number 7 is going to be challenging the hill. He's not going to find anything. I Shoot Beams going to try to challenge the hill. But again it's Darian in their spawn, being a little bit of a troublemaker as he's going to drop a couple more. And with 8 seconds left and nobody near the hill, this should be the end of round number 1. As I say that, the Light hops on, and that is going to do us, though, finally. As we tie it up here, 1-1, Render eSports going to pick up that first round. Ursu coming in with the 20-month resub. Ursu, thank you so much for that resub. I love you, brother. Thank you for being here. Also, if I missed any follows earlier in the game, thank you everybody who is following the chat right now. I appreciate all you guys for hanging out with us tonight during this match. We're going to head on board with Solar now, sitting at 10-9. And, I mean, I think we need to see a better offense here on the side of Render. They did not look very good in that first offense. Maybe this map a lot harder than I thought it was. But Darian's going to pick up a big two-piece inside the plane to start this off. I Shoot Beams really trying to get something going here, but nothing going to be up for fruition here. Darian now doing what he does best, and he is going to be trying to push through to their side, trying to create some havoc here. Going to get some shots in on Shifty, not going to be able to finish him off. But the A site is going to start to get ticked through now for the side of Render. Also, Aquatic here being a little bit sneaky, just going to kind of sit in the corner. Nice shots there onto Light as he picks up on his second of this round there, and they're going to finally get some time here onto B. I mean, I feel like once you get this, you kind of got to start jumping onto it, but they're going to get some time into both hills here. Both players trying to push out. Aquatic's going to throw a stun out. Not really going to be able to find anything yet, and he's going to get stunned up hard and finally going to fall. Man, offense looks so hard to win on this game. Again, we're going to have Darian just pushing through. He's just going to try to play an off angle here. Going to pick up one on the Shifty, and Light gonna trade that out onto Ocean. So I mean, with a life lead of 16-14 and only 40 seconds left, again, this is gonna be very tough for either team or for Render to win this offense. But another two do go down. That's gonna be Ocean's picking up another one. He is having a fantastic round number 3 here, and it looks like the A site is finally gonna begin to get capped. And once they get this A side in, for anybody who doesn't know, A will open up another minute on the game for them to try to continue to push in to get this B site. And there goes the second tick in now at A. Darian was just being a nuisance in the spawn there. And they continue to spawn these guys out. I would expect to see Darian push through here off spawn towards this B site as they look to... They're literally maybe a second or two off of getting this A site. But no, Darian elects to push right in through their spawn, and the life lead has changed so dramatically since the last time I talked about it, as they are now up 15-2 in respawns. That means they only need to kill them 5 more. Make that 4 more times now as they continue to push into their spawn and try to create some havoc here. And with that B site going up and so little lives left, down to 1 life left now. Light going to be all alone here. 1v, like 19, and he's going to fall finally as Render. I mean, all they did there was they chose to push in, and they were able to push in and pick up that final kill. Sorry about that, boys. I had not changed that the map count yet, but it does show up in the top of the screen if you guys do notice. It shows that there is a 2-0 lead, but here, let me fix that up for you guys. Guess I don't have a mod in here at the moment. There you go, boys. 2-0 lead for Render eSports. They actually look to close out the series here. We'll have to hop back on with their defense. And I mean, I'm almost expecting them to close it out. I'm not sure much in this game has really shown me that I don't have faith in them to win their 3rd map. Make that actually their 6th map in a row tonight, as they have been on fire tonight in the Champions League here in the XP Leagues. And it looks like they are going to be able to get that first initial push through. Life's still very even, 23-21. Aquatic, though, just going to play an off angle again, pick up another kill here. He's actually going to get stunned up. Flash should push him, but he is going to get out of the stun just in time. Going to earn that streak, but again, in competitive play right now, streaks are not in. And, oh man, I just feel like the life has been sucked out of Clearwater here, as they are now, again, pinned back in their spawn. Shifty going to try to do whatever he can to get out, but again, that's going to be Darian, 22-12 with this AK-74U. Just playing fantastic on this right side of the map, and with 26 seconds to go and only 10 lives remaining to the 21 on the side of Render eSports, I just don't see how this is very possible here. And with 17 seconds left, and they are still just pinned in their spawn, Aquatic and Solar are just trying to bully them back there. Gonna throw the stun off him, actually gonna stun up himself. 3 respawns remaining, and only 5 seconds to go. That's gonna be it right there, ladies and gentlemen. The 3-1 map win for Render eSports here in the control, and that's going to be the hot 3-0 on the series as we get to check out this final little kill here. Yeah, as we get to see the best play of the game coming in there. And again, guys, sorry. I know it's a little bit hard. I don't have a co-caster at the moment to continue on the conversations when I am not in here. But again, guys, thank you guys all so much for tuning in and hanging out with us today in that hot 3-0 there. I'm just going to throw us over to the maps and mode screen very quickly just so we can kind of see the final of what just happened there. So Render going to win 250-75 in the hard point. Going to pick up the search and destroy 6-4 and then finally close it out with that 3-1 win in control. And man, did they look good today. I know apparently they had a rough match in their first match. I believe they lost it 3-2 and then 2 3-0s today. So going 6-0 in map count on the day. I'm just going to check very quickly to see if the XP League's channel is live at the moment. It doesn't look like it. I'm just going to refresh really quick, because if they are live, I'm going to throw a host over to them, try to get the rest of this games going down, but it doesn't look like it, guys. So unfortunately, that's going to be it for me today. I believe I'll be back. I'm not sure if I'll be on the XP channel tomorrow or if I'll be on my own channel still, but we should be back tomorrow with some more XP Champions League action. But that's going to do it for me for today, guys. Again, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the casting and everything, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I'm always looking for more opportunities to cast. Make sure you guys follow the stream, because sometimes we're just going to have the matches here instead of on the XP League's channel if we got multiple casting or multiple being cast at the same time. Guys, I hope you guys all have a fantastic night, and we'll see you guys later.